What's up, guys? I want to go ahead and start the first or second vlog regarding the series on the 636 for my buddy. So what we're doing here is, it had a lot of leaks on the front. It was leaking down onto the exhaust system, smoke coming out the bottom, you know, at stoplights and stuff like that. We also noticed that after it sat for a bunch of time, like 24 hours or 48 hours, when you started it up and warmed up, it was having a little bit of blue smoke out the exhaust. So I went ahead and pulled the spark plugs, pulled the valve cover, all that kind of stuff, and we noticed that one of the spark plugs had a lot of oil on it, which showed that, you know, the spark plug gasket for the valve cover had failed, like the grommet or the gasket, whatever you guys want to call it. So what we decided to do, since we can't pinpoint the entire oil leak, we decided we're going to replace a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to get down on the ground here with you guys. Alright, so as you can see right now, I have removed the oil pan. Here's the old gasket. There's the old gasket down out the way. So I have pulled the... Okay, well, let me go ahead and restart this. First, what you have to do is you have to drain the oil, you got to drain the coolant. Okay? Then you have to pull the radiator off the block. From there, you can easily pull the exhaust manifold off. It is just the header bolts and then the mid-pipe bolt, and it's off. Super easy. From there, you have to... You actually don't have to disconnect the oil cooler. But I went ahead and did it anyways, because we're going to replace this gasket as well, because the O-ring, it's not really a gasket, it's an O-ring. I felt like the O-ring had failed, because as you can see, there's a lot of buildup right here underneath. So I think the pan and that O-ring had failed 100%. So what and then once you remove that, you're good to go. That's pretty much it. I think I've had it all out within less than an hour. I had all this out, and that was my first time ever doing it. So just the right tools. It mostly takes 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, and 12 millimeter, and you can take all this apart. Okay, so I'm over here cleaning the oil cooler, cleaning the pan. I'm just gonna get more brake clean, degreaser. I went ahead and rinsed off the header, and I used oven cleaner. And then I went ahead and kind of just washed down and cleaned the radiator a little bit. So, you know, those 3-4 items are getting ready to go. And pretty much cleaned up the air box. So that one's also ready to go back in. We also put a K&N filter in it. So yeah, I mean, you can tear these things but really quickly down once you have the fairings off. Like, it takes no time at all. So when the rest of his gaskets come in, we're going to show you how to do the oil pan, the oil cooler, reinstall everything. We're also going to show you how to do a valve cover gasket. I may compression test this motor. I'm not sure yet. I've never done it, so I got to watch the videos on how to do it. But this is the main things on the 636. Thank you guys for tuning in. There's going to be tons more videos to come, and appreciate the support. Thanks, guys.